can't take me down, they can't take me out. They must have thought I was stupid. Born on my own, graft on my own, die on my own. One man up, I'ma do this. Work rate second to none. Load up, pepper and done. Artistic rebel and one. Levels are higher than sun.
What's going on, people? Grizzly, back with another vlog. This one's gonna be a bit different to the normal ones, you know. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Just a small review about the new app that everyone's going on about, which is Clubhouse. This is my take on it. For the field that I'm in, I feel like the app is very beneficial. It's very useful for creatives, it's very useful for artists. For me, I feel that the app is very beneficial. It's real-time audio, connecting with people that you probably wouldn't normally connect with on a daily basis. But then it also has its downsides, where you have very, very toxic rooms, very toxic people. It was fun, but then you start to see the same thing over and over again, the same conversations. I feel like Clubhouse, for me, wasn't the place. One day we were good, then you had this narrative about black men not protecting black women, black men are simps. It just became very toxic. Every other room was about the last room. I don't want to be sitting in these rooms, yeah, because I know what I do to protect my people, and my people know what I do to protect them. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like if I continue to stay in those particular rooms and get drawn into some of these conversations, it's not a good look for myself. Now, I've seen a lot of people that are very big social media influencers say certain things in certain rooms and they get torn down. Clubhouse ain't for everybody. If it's not positive, it's not gonna contribute to the growth of our community, help you better yourself and make better connections with people, it's not the place for you. But on the other hand, if you utilize it correctly, you go in the right rooms, you raise your hand to speak to the right people, it's a great place. Now, I'm on it all the time. A lot of people might think, what do I do with my day? But you know what? Since being on the app, I've made some great connections. On top of that, I've been more active in terms of goals I'm working towards. I've met some people who's given me some great advice. I've connected with people within the music industry that I know, but not been in contact with for a while. We've got great moderators, we have great conversations, we have our games nights, you know what I mean? And that's why when you see me on there, if you do follow me on there, I'm always in my team's room, yeah? And that is the grime scene's room. And when I say the grime scene, I'm talking about the people within the grime scene that care about grime, the people that want to grow our genre, do you know what I mean? So the people that are not just coming on there to have idle chit chat about foolishness. Yeah, my team, my people are doing some great things. We've met some great people along the way, and the way we're all inspiring each other to work harder and put out positive works, it's just made me realize that I'm not the only person that's really passionate about growing my genre. As long as I know that I'm bringing grime to the forefront and I'm still putting out quality grime, and the people that are around me still invested in grime, you're gonna see grime grow. Now that I'm on Clubhouse and I've met with these people, it's real. Things are happening. Do you know what I mean? We're spreading the gospel of grime, if that's a word, yeah, gospel of grime. We're spreading it, you get me? So, like, met a great producer from New York, Blackheart, dopest grime producer from across the waters as well. He's not UK born. You would never believe he was not UK born. The amount he knows about the scene, mad. I've connected with Izamic, which I was introduced to me through Villain. Connected with Riddler, who I've followed for ages on Twitter. We've had conversations, but we've never connected. I'm glad that Clubhouse has brought us together as a team. And if you want to mess with us and you're really down for the cause and you really want to help build the industry, you know where to find us. Breakfast Club. Yeah? No, it's not DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlemagne the God. No, it's the Breakfast Club. It's us. Yeah? Queen, Beck, Charlene, Tia, Sarah. Yeah? The mods, the real mods, like, they know how to hold it down. And do you know what I like about my team? We let each other speak. Do you know what I mean? My moderators in my room, we know how to moderate rooms. And we don't let the green bean get to our head, as the records say. Now, it's funny, we send brothers to the gulag, which if you don't know what that means, you're not obviously not on Clubhouse yet, but sending a man to the gulag means putting them back in the audience. Now, we're fair. We give everyone a chance to come up and say their piece. But you see, when you become disrespectful, or you say something that is like, bro, or sis, like, where did you get that where did you get that mindset? And you're not willing to kind of think about what you're saying and how it might be affecting people in the room, then go laggy, go laggy. So, boom. So yeah, welcome to the clubhouse. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Now, when I say we all know each other, we all know each other through either meeting or through the industry. Listen to each other's music, support each other, retweet one another, follow each other on Instagram, like each other's posts and so on. This real-time audio shit, bro, like, it's getting stuff done. Now, when we first started out the Breakfast Club, bants and all that kind of stuff, well, it's still bants every day anyway. But of late, we're growing. More and more people are hearing about us. You know what I mean? And I think more and more people are starting to understand that the people that's in this room, we're just normal people. We're not too big-headed, we're not bougie. If you like us, come mess with us. If you don't like us, don't mess with us. But we're welcoming, do you know what I mean? The Breakfast Club is the place to be in. If you're not in the Breakfast Club with us, you're not really gonna have an enjoyable morning. Nah, maybe it's a bit harsh, but it's a bit harsh, but yeah. I mean, Breakfast Club is where we all meet up every day. And we start the day with affirmations. We say something we're grateful for. And sometimes it can get wild. You can get people pop in the room who we don't follow. And when we invite them to speak, we realize that they are big figures in this thing, and they bring hundreds of people with them because they've got loads and loads of followers. So, but we're always ready. We're always on our A game. And it's positive. Everything we're doing is positive. Like today, we spent the day all plugging our stuff to each other. We all built our link trees and we put them in our bios with all our links to it. So Bandcamps, YouTube and so on. We shared that, everyone went and followed each other to make sure we can all support each other and help build one another. Now, that is what a scene is about. That's what a community is about. Building each other up. Do you know what I mean? We've inspired members of the team to do things that they never would have done before. Do you know what I mean? We have a financial advisor among us, and she gave a talk the other day to the masses and answered some brilliant questions. And big up Sarah, man. She's doing her thing. So we support her, do you know what I mean? And she's given us some mad advice and good person to have around us. So obviously you've got Queen Bex, producer, Riddler, everyone. So this is just an appreciation video, to be honest. I'm not gonna say it's a clubhouse review. When I reel it back, it's not even, I can't even say that. Like, it's just really and truly my thoughts on the app, how I'm utilizing it, and just appreciating the people that are within my circle, do you know what I mean? And just a thank you, really and truly, because when you're doing music alone and you don't have a team, you do everything yourself, sometimes it can feel like you're lonely, and you don't have people within your industry that really mess with you. And just being around this set of people has made me step my game up. It's challenged me. People actually knowing me for me, because a lot of people will see me and they think, oh, Grizzly's anti, man. I've got a resting BITCH face, and I'm always look vexed about something. But I've really opened up on this app to the people that don't understand me or who've never really had that conversation with me, and I thank all of them just for kind of being there, do you know what I mean? And yeah, man, supporting man's journey, man. But yeah, Clubhouse is fun, man. It is fun. We do have fun. We have drinking nights. Sound like a real alcoholic, innit? Well, we have games nights. It's loads of banter. The place to be, man. Trust me, man. I respect everyone that's part of my team, man. We've got loads of things coming in store, and 2021 is the resurgence. Yeah, Graham's never been dead, but when I say it's the resurgence, you're gonna see the people that are really flying the flag for Graham, putting in that mad work and pushing Graham to the limits. Everybody in the club getting hype. Yeah, everyone in the clubhouse is doing their bits. Yeah, there's no slowing down, there's no letting up this year. So if you're down for the clubhouse and you rep the clubhouse and you're part of the clubhouse, yeah, this is my video to appreciate all of you and say thank you for supporting me, and you've got my support 110, 150%. And all those toxic people on Clubhouse, stay out of our room, man. The way we're so active and we're continuously doing our stuff every day, we don't need toxic people around us, you get me? And if you do come in there and be toxic, you're going straight to the gulag, my brother. You're going straight to the gulag, my sister. Trust me, I don't care. And if anything is ever going to go sideways within our room, we know how to handle it among ourselves. We don't need to bring in outside sources. We handle it right there and then, sorted, we move on, we bounce, we have fun, we create we build. Just an appreciation video, really and truly. It's not a clubhouse video. Big up my people, them. Big up Riddler, Rasai, Funky D, Louis, A1, Bex, Charlene, Tia, Sarah, Emma, Righty, Jay, Izamic, Blackheart, Hitman Tigger, Logan, Tommy B, SBK, Rival. Big up all of you, man. Big up, man. You lot are every day the group's growing and more of the grime scene are coming to our room because they're realizing our room is just chill. It's not no negativity, it's not toxic. We're just doing our thing. Big up all of you. I appreciate you all, man. One love.